my name is Jocelyn and I'm making this video for my microeconomics class, and I will be discussing about budget constraint. So I will be saying what the formal definition for budget constraint is, which is it shows the possible combination of two goods that are affordable given a consumer's limited income, which means we're choosing between two products and the quantity of how much it fits into your budget. So the only way I could show you this is by a graph. So in this one, it's just a simple graph, and it's just wanting to show you where the budget constraint would be. So there would be a line like this, and anything inside of it is what we could afford and is in our budget. And if anything goes out the budget constraint, then that is not going to be affordable. So now that we know where our budget constraint would have to be, I do have an example of a graph I did. So I did a graph comparing two products, which is boba tea and coffee. So I'll just show you right now how that looks. And so for this one, our budget is gonna be 30 bucks. So I'll give you a closer look on that. So we can see that our boba tea would be 6 bucks and coffee would be 5. And as I said, we have our budget of 30 bucks, and in our budget constraint line, we can see that the amount of quantity of boba tea we can afford is 5. And meanwhile, for coffee, our minimum quantity would be 6. So we could either be getting 5 quantity of boba, so I could get 5 boba teas, or I could do 6 coffees. Or it could be 4 boba teas and then just 1 coffee, or 3 boba teas, 2 coffees, and the list goes on. But as you can see, we're sticking to our budget. We're not going over our budget, what we can't afford. So as long as our budget constraint shows us what we could afford, that's how it's going to show on the graph.